Doing? Good morning, rise and shine. It's that time. I'm gonna explain to y'all what's going on with this deportation thing. Now, a lot of people is being deported for a reason. They're criminals. They're criminals. They're illegals. They're illegal. They doing things illegal. They done things illegal. So all the people that done things illegal, that's who they was getting rid of. Now we're gonna listen to this story right here, and this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Zoom in, come on in, y'all. Watch this.
Fox News Digital said agents nabbed over 700 illegal immigrants over the weekend, including more than 500 with convictions or charges. And I was looking through the list. One person, a Honduran national, arrested in San Antonio, Texas, close to where you are, Lawrence. And she had a conviction of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Another one in Seattle, a Mexican citizen with a conviction for robbery and delivering meth. One in Phoenix, Arizona, a Mexican national with a murder conviction. One in Detroit, a Colombian man convicted of domestic violence and possession of cocaine.
Oh, wow.
So I just want to give you a tidbit, Ainsley, because those are the people that are already in the country. So we got to prevent them from even being able to make that journey across. Banks, he used to be the Texas border czar. He's now the chief of Border Patrol, 4-star. He had a process when he was the border czar in Texas with the National Guard, essentially instructing them to push them back. So what you've seen during the Biden administration, a lot of the migrants will just surrender. They've already did the app, and they knew they were going to get a notice to appear.
Push the like button. Come on in. Let me explain to you what's going on right now. Do you know what's going on with the deportation? You know, I'm going to break it down to you. Let me break it down to you. Now, we ain't just going to talk about the people that's, that's innocent, even though they still illegal. We ain't going to talk about them. We're talking about the people that's not innocent, the people that done committed crimes, they violent offenders, they, people that's, the real people that's being deported. Now, you might get caught and detained, but that don't mean actually they're going to send you back to your country. If you ain't really did nothing and you ain't got no criminal history, they going to let you go. But if you got any type of history, DUI, anything like that, it's finna get real bad for a lot of those people. A lot of people think that it's all good.
They see people trying to break in the country, they're going to say, go back. They will push them back.
So to break it down on a higher level of what's really going on, we're going to go back to this video right here.
In Trump's cabinet picks, Tulsi Gabbard and RFK Jr. are facing key votes today on Capitol Hill. And one of those votes is set to take place just moments from now. So we'll bring that to you. Welcome to a brand new hour.
This is the most ratchet politician we have.
Politics, Jasmine Crockett.
Jasmine Crockett. She's the most ratchet, ghetto-ass black politician we got.
Thanks for all for joining us this hour. Happy to have you here. I'm also very relieved to not be.
Where is that story at? There we go. No, it ain't. Okay, we're going to go back. Donald Trump is smart. He's making all these other...
And I'm Savannah Sellers. This morning, the United States...
He's making all these other countries step their game up.
This morning, the United States and China...
and protect their own borders. He's making Canada step their game up to protect their own border. He making Mexico step their game up to protect their own border. Thank you for pushing that like button, that love button. Thank you for showing me some love. Come on in, push that like button. Hey, check this out. Do y'all know what's going on right now with this deportation? We're gonna break it down right here. This is the headlines this morning for the news, and I'm gonna break it down for you as we go. Come on now, come on in, push that like button.
After Beijing revealed
audience is growing. I got 300 people in here right now.
Goods. This was within minutes of the U.S.'s 10% tariff on Chinese imports coming into effect at midnight.
Beijing announced that it would impose tariffs of 15% on U.S. coal and liquefied natural gas, also 10% on other U.S. imports like...
Okay, China want to raise tariffs on America on coal and petroleum. Do you think we care about you paying 15% more for our coal? You know, we don't care about selling y'all coal. We don't care about selling y'all grease, petroleum. You know what petroleum is, right? That's that grease, Vaseline. They don't have to buy our Vaseline. Remember, P. Diddy got locked up. Vaseline could be melted down into baby oil. Baby oil sell. So we can sell our petroleum into baby oil, and it's still gonna sell in America. But a lot of people don't know the difference. So I'm just gonna break this down to y'all on a third grade educational level, so you can understand what the hell they talking about. Now China gonna raise the tariffs on America. Do we give a fuck? We gonna sell y'all our coal, and y'all, if y'all wanna buy it at 15% tariffs, we still gonna make a profit. Don't nobody in America buy coal. Don't nobody in America buy petroleum. Like, you know that petroleum is actually, for health, it's actually dangerous for humans to put petroleum on their skin because it clogs the pores up. You don't put it in your hair. Black people used to put petroleum hair grease in their hair. And see, that's what they use. They can use it for hair grease. They can use it for you can actually melt it down. Like lard is put in lard. They mix that with pig grease and make lard out of it, and you can fry chicken with it. Like, petroleum can be used in all type of purposes. And if you don't know what petroleum is, yeah, okay, we're gonna talk about it later. But China want to raise the tariffs on us for petroleum and coal. America trying to break away from fossil fuels anyway. We don't want to burn coal no more because that messes up our ozone layer. You know what I mean? Push the like button if you understand what I'm talking about. Now, we're going to break it down some more because a lot of people don't even understand what's going on. This is world news and beyond. You know what I mean?
Crude oil and agricultural machinery. Beijing.
Agricultural machinery? Chinese got the best agricultural machinery. What the fuck you talking about? You gonna raise the tariffs on America? Ain't nobody buying John Deere's in America, even though John Deere got the best technology. They got that new they shit drive and ride by itself. What they call that shit? That autonomous. That is like autonomous. It's like it's automatically it do shit for itself. They got tractors that just down the goddamn tractor fields by themselves and shit. Okay.
Says those tariffs would go into effect on February 10th. That's next.
February 10th. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about y'all going up on our. Y'all don't even buy our goddamn. They don't. When do China buy John Deere tractors? Talking about our agriculture machines. China selling us them damn machines. They got computer robot machines that push. You ever seen a Chinese tractor? They got a robot connected in the inside. That motherfucker driving perfect, doing 3-point turnarounds and shit. Push that like button.
Monday. Despite this looming trade war with China, America's tariffs on Canada and Mexico appear to be on hold for now, following a phone call.
Okay, back again. Where is my people at? None of my people are in here right now. I'm waiting. Don't get it twisted. I got 10,000 subscribers, so just in a matter of time, you're gonna see a whole bunch of people in here. You already see I got more likes than I got people watching right now. So some people came in, and then the devil always happened. The devil always trying to steal my joy. Always, the devil's a lie today. Every time I go live and start to build an audience, something happening to my phone, and it'll distract my audience and it'll go back down. Then I get it back up to 20. But I'm gonna tell you what we're talking about. World news right now.
With Canada's Prime Minister, Mr. Trump said he would pause tariffs for 30 days, citing Canada's plans to ramp up border security. It's important to note those border plans by Canada had actually been announced back in December. Yesterday morning, the president put a similar tariff delay on Mexico after speaking with his Mexican counterpart. She also told him that her country would be beefing up security at the southern border.
They've agreed to put in 10,000 soldiers permanently, like forever, 10,000 soldiers at their side of the border and stop fentanyl and illegal aliens from coming into our country. And we're going to have a big negotiation with Mexico. I'll be involved too, and President Sheinbaum will be involved to see whether or not we can work something out on the tariffs.
Lot to cover. Joining us now, NBC News White House correspondent Aaron Gilchrist and NBC News International correspondent Janice Mackey-Frayer, who is in Beijing. Good morning.
So do y'all understand why Trump threatened China, threatened Canada, threatened Mexico with tariffs? Remember, he said at first it was 25% for China, 25% for Canada, 10% for Mexico, right? Mexico, now this is a prime example. Do you know that in the last 100 years, Mexico has had 165 different presidents? That means the average president in Mexico lasts about 6-7 months and they get assassinated. The cartel kill them. You know, especially if they ain't a part of the cartel. They ain't dealing with the cartel, making no move with the cartel. Oh, they gonna get assassinated. They gonna get assassinated. Y'all know the history of Mexico? I'm just telling you, this is the truth. I looked it up. Like, so at the same time, Mexico got a female president. And she was talking shit at first. Well, if they try to hit us with tariffs, we gonna send all the American people back. Trump said, okay. And when he threw them tariffs at them, they had to renegotiate, just like Colombia. Trump sent a plane with a whole plane full of illegal immigrants back to Colombia. Colombia turned the plane around. Colombia fucked up. Trump turned around and threatened Colombia with tariffs, and they sent a plane back to America to pick those same immigrants back up. Says, you know what, Trump? You ain't even got to send no plane. We gonna send our plane back to pick them up, and we gonna come back and get the rest of them. Like, Trump, them tariffs, boy, do you understand what a tariff is? I'm gonna break down ooh, y'all almost made my damn teeth fly out. I'm gonna break down the full definition. Every time I say that F, I use a F in one of my words. I'm learning that the F word is like the wrong word for me to use. Because if I say an F word the wrong way, my teeth will go flying out and shit. Please, I'm handicapped. I need help. I need to buy some teeth. I'm taking all donations so I can get me some teeth. I need some teeth. I'm handicapped. I got to work. He said, y'all almost made it. My damn teeth fly out. How you doing? Wait, Europe will tax as well. Yeah, they finna hit. He working on Europe right now. He finna get everybody. He not playing. Come on in, push that like button. I got kind of side-twacked it. I got kind of side-twacked it. Y'all know I'm from Mississippi, and it's a lot of words that I can't say because I'm handicapped. But when I fix my handicap this year, I'm working hard as I can. I gotta get me some teeth. I gotta start building on my homeless shelter. I gotta really start doing some things in life. It's time. It's time to stop talking about it and take a foot forward and be about it. You know what I mean? Man, I went to Wally World last night, and y'all not gonna believe what I found. You don't never smoke before going into the grocery store with something on your mind. Like, I just had a couple of items on my mind, but I ended up walking out with a whole bunch, right? But this is what happened, right? I found this. Have you ever heard of white chicken chili before? You know, anything that's white, you know, white folks, it's good. Like, it's good. It gotta be good. White folk, white. It's white. I ain't never even heard of white beans. It got white beans in it. Ain't God good? So I'ma test this chili. Some white chicken chili. I ain't never had white chili before. I ain't even know you can make white chili. But we gonna eat some white chili today. Are y'all with me? What's up, bro? How you been? A long time no see. Hey, it's okay. We'll put some rice and cook some rice, and we gonna spread that white chicken chili on top of that rice with them beans on it. with some Lowry seasoning salt, nigga. Oh my God, I can taste it already. I ain't even tasted it before, but I can see. In my mind, it already tastes good. Am I the only one? Well, man, when you poor, man, you gotta eat canned food. Shit. I wish I could afford a luxurious, man, I seen some meat, some lamb chops. I ain't never had a lamb chop before. I seen some rich niggas eating on some lamb chops one time, and I told myself, I said, Lord Jesus, one day I want to have enough finances where I can eat a lamb chop. I just like the way the bone come out that motherfucker. I just wonder what it tastes like with some A1 sauce. Like, amen. Push that like button. You ain't never had no lamb chop before? Me neither. But I've been living down there 50 years and I ain't never had a lamb chop. I seen a lot of rich niggas eat them motherfuckers. They bougie too. Every time you see a nigga eat a lamb chop, they bougie as hell, ain't it? You ain't never... Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me quit talking about black people, because half of y'all ain't even black on this motherfucker to even be able to relate to black people culture and how they be and what they doing and shit. You know, it's cool though. I ain't never had a lot of black people that like me anyway. I know half of my audience, no, 85% of my audience is white and Hispanic. Well, 65 is Hispanic, but no, I don't even think the Hispanic people like me, because I talk a lot of shit about all races, but they still, don't nobody like me. Push that like button. I'm the world's best boss, and I ain't even got no employees. I need help right now. Goddamn white folks done cut my lights off. What I'm gonna do without no lights, and I own a barbershop? You see, this is the struggles of a real person. Have you ever seen a YouTube creator go live in a business and their lights was cut off? Like, that's some bullshit, man. When it rains, it pours, man. I just got out the hole and goddamn light company put me right back in the hole. When I tell y'all how this shit go, y'all gonna be like, God damn, Snag. These motherfuckers had me up against the wall with a $12,000 light bill. They tried to take my business out. You know how many times they try to take me out? Motherfuckers try to take me out again. They ain't do nothing but slow me down, piss me off. But you know, God is good, God is great. I was crying yesterday. I told everybody, I need help. But I ain't never tell nobody what kind of help I needed. You know, I'm a black man. I got pride. I'm ashamed. Ain't no way. I ain't got no lights. Well, I got lights. I got my own lights. I got a generator, motherfucker. Push that like button. Can anybody help a real nigga right now? I need donations. I need $1,600 to get my lights back on. That's some bullshit. So, you say you got lights. Yeah, I got lights. beaming on me right now like a spotlight. But I'm gonna tell you, them lights is coming in from the outside, so I can see what's going on in this motherfucker. See, I got my coffee pot right here, connected to that extension cord that's coming into that door, that's going around that corner, plugged into my generator. See, boy, when the devil take away, the God gonna make a way. I just want to let y'all know, if the devil ever take away from you, God gonna make a way for you to keep going. Like, all you gotta do is just believe and you will achieve. Like, I believe in God Almighty with all my heart, the maker of heaven and earth, the divine spirit that make us all sons and daughters. How you doing? Push that like button. I need help right now. I need prayer. Now I'm thinking about eating this white chili for breakfast. Man, I went to Wally World and I discovered some Jesus bread. Jesus bread. This is kosher bread, but they only sell it in 2 pieces. But you get it's only 99 cents. But no, they went up a penny. That's $1 now. Damn. It used to be 98 cents. They went up 2 pennies. Man, Walmart, everything going up. Inflation is real. What's the fuck going on? This is how hard it is for me. I got me some sardines. Sardines taste good. If you dump the olive oil off, put some salt and pepper, with some mustard on top of them, with some, oh my God, with some saltine crackers. Ooh, tastes like, ooh, delicious. And see, these right here, the easy ones. These right here, you ain't got to go through the hard process of scaling them, cleaning them out, getting the bones out. These are boneless and skinless. The skin already ski. So you get the ones, the cheap ones with the skin on them and with the bones in them. You gotta clean them. You gotta take a knife and scrape the goddamn skin off. Then you gotta turn around and open it up, fillet that motherfucker, and get the bones out. You can't just crush them motherfuckers and eat them. Eat it with the bones. You get the choking and shit. Like, you gotta know how to eat sardine. I eat sardine when I really get the feeling for eating some pussy. Like, if I really want to eat some pussy, I get that real eating pussy craving. I give me some sardines, and lately I've really been having it. I might eat some of these for breakfast. Have you ever had sardines for breakfast over some rice? Oh my God, delicious, delicious, goddamn. Oh my God, I found something else. The Mexicans gonna be mad at this. Did you know Hormel, the makers of Hormel chili, they done stepped into the Mexican market? Nigga, they got tamales with beef. Nigga, tamales. Oh, I can't, I gotta try these, nigga. I was walking down the aisle last night, bro, and I stopped. Tamales in a can? Oh my God. Nigga. Man, I'ma spread some goddamn shredded cheese on top of these motherfuckers. Pop them in my air fryer. Oh my God. I just saved myself 4 hours of hard work preparation and anticipation and waiting, nigga. Like, oh my God. They got tamales in the can. Oh man, I'm gonna see if I can sell these motherfuckers. Like, I'm gonna wrap them motherfuckers up individually and wrap them up. I got tamales. Woo. Woo. Can't wait till I get to eat. Put these over some rice, nigga. Oh my God. You know what? I want to tell y'all, man, because I've been getting a lot of comments from my fans and followers telling me about the oatmeal and shit I've been eating. Talking about Snag, that's unhealthy for you eating instant oatmeal. So I decided to stop eating instant oatmeal. Okay? I'm not going to eat no more instant oatmeal. Never again. I'm going to make my oatmeal from scratch. I got the real oatmeal. I got the oats in the can. Got the real oatmeal. My grandmama style, like the old-fashioned oatmeal. Take like 30 minutes to cook this shit. This shit don't cook in 2-3 minutes. You gotta let this shit boil for at least 30 minutes to cook this shit. But I promise you, I never eat the instant oatmeal again. I'ma tell you why. I went to this restaurant and I was just craving for some oatmeal. I said, you know, let me get some oatmeal. And they oatmeal was $12. So I'm like, God damn, let me see what this $12 oatmeal tastes like. The lady came out with the oatmeal, and the oatmeal looked so delicious, and you could see the oats in the top of it, and they just gave me some brown sugar and some raisins. That's all, and some butter. That's all it was. And I mixed that brown sugar and raised it up, and boom, and it was a perfect combination. I'm like, bam, this shit tastes good. But it tastes like my grandmother original real oatmeal. And I asked him, I said, man, what kind of oatmeal is this? She said, that's the original old-fashioned Quaker oat, like that old school. I'm like, for real? She was like, yeah, that's why it takes so long. It takes about 30 minutes to cook that shit. I'm like, okay, cool. So I thought about it. I said, man, I've been eating this instant oatmeal ever since I've been out of, well, I was eating it when I was in prison. That's why I started eating it at. Then I started eating it when I got out of prison. I said, man, and I looked at the ingredients and all the extra shit they had put in it. I'm like, oh my God, I've been killing myself for all these years. And so black folks got to start thinking healthier about what they put in their body. Because what you put in your body in the early stages of your life is what you're going to get out of your body in the later stages. Even though I'm already in the later stages of my life, and I ain't got but like, you know, a few years left, I'm still got to think of more healthier if I want to make it through those few years that I got left. Like, that's the scary part. I think I got about 12 summers left. If I got that. If I got 12 summers left, or a good 12, I think I count my years by the summer. So, because every summer is, and I can look at it by the grades I'm starting to get. I ain't got no grades at the top. And shit like this be happening. I don't be letting it stress me out. Well, I did let it stress me out. I got about 1, 2, 5. I got 7 gray hairs overnight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Push that like button. Don't just stand in my house. Come walk in my door. Stand in front of the door. And just step in my living room and stare at me while I watch the couch. Don't just sit on the couch and I'm on TV. Like, you shouldn't want to walk into nobody's house without being acknowledged. That's disrespectful, first of all. Down south, you'll get your head knocked off just walking into somebody's house and don't say shit. You know, so if you're nothing else, you're supposed to knock at the door and be like, hey, King Coretta is in the house. Like, just acknowledge yourself and we can acknowledge you. Don't be a whole bunch of people watching me and ain't nobody acknowledging their own self or watching themselves for watching me. Like, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Thank y'all for coming in. I said too much and ran 15 or 20 of them motherfuckers off. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about the real oatmeal real quick, because the real oatmeal is what was on my mind. So I discovered something. I ain't never seen these before, but they just took my heart away. These are dried berries and raisins. And golden raisins. These ain't the regular raisins. Golden raisins is the white raisins. And you know, anything white is good. Like I tell everybody, you know, white folks is good. Everything white is good. So it got white raisins. It's got regular raisins. It's got cherries and cranberries. Like, so just imagine eating all the berries and cherries inside your oatmeal at one time. And see, I like my oatmeal to taste a certain type of way. And with berries, I can't eat it without berries. So I got me some berries. And I was trying to figure out how can I get some apples without buying no apples and they going spoiled on me. So I found these. And they got cinnamon already in it because I ain't had no cinnamon to put inside of my goddamn regular oatmeal. So I got cinnamon apple chips. So when you put these in the oatmeal, they gon' see they dehydrated right now. When you put them in the water, they gonna rehydrate, and then they gonna be back to apples again inside of the oatmeal. So I'm gonna have apples and berries inside of my real oatmeal. I really want to make some, but I ain't got no lights. I ain't got no electricity right now. But it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Can anybody help me push the like button? All right, we're gonna get back to the world news. We're gonna go get back to the world news. Well, I gotta get some likes. I gotta get some super chats, some super likes. So now, well, I can't get super likes. I need some people who super like me that's gonna give me a donation this morning and help me out. You know, even though I need a donation for my teeth, I can't even think about my teeth because I got other problems in my life that come before my teeth. You know what I mean? Like I tell people right now, I got 2 problems right now that come before my teeth that I need to do right now. And this is like an emergency problem, like the Palestine fire that just happened. Like an emergency just came out of nowhere. Now I gotta pay my lights. That's $1,600 I gotta come up with to pay my lights. Then my rent due. I gotta pay my rent for my shop. That's $2,800 that I gotta come up with to pay my rent. And I ain't gonna be able to pay my rent if I don't pay my lights. So, damn. Why all this shit happen on the first of the month? When it rains, it pours. And it's crazy because I need $1,600 to pay my light bill, and I only got $800 in my pocket. I only got $800. So I can go to the casino and place this on one bet, like on one black. I'm thinking blackjack and just go for the gusto. If I hit blackjack on an $800 one hit, one play, one spin, I'm gonna hit my $1,600 off the back. And I get a little more because I hit blackjack. They're gonna give me probably like $100 more, something like that. I think I get a little more if I don't know. How much will I win off one hand of blackjack with $800? Then I was thinking about playing that roulette, that Russian roulette game, and just bet on red. Since red is my dominant color in the shop, my mind say just go and bet on red. Just bet $800 on red and double my money and walk away. But no matter what, I can't move forward till I can get my lights on. Damn, I'm in a hole right now. Boy, I need me a good woman. Boy, I need me a good woman that will help me come out the hole by all means necessary. And she can be broke right now. And a good woman can help me come up with all this money that I need. Shit. Right now, dick ain't selling. Dick ain't selling. But guess what? Guess what sell every day? 24 hours of the day when can't nobody else make no money, all else fail, guess what else sell? Pussy sell. Pussy will sell for a man in any type of way. I just need a woman. Me and my girl, my next woman, we gonna be porno stars. We gonna start a OnlyFans page, and we gonna be on Pornhub, and we gonna be making a residuals. Oh my God. That's if I ever find me a new woman. And that's why I can't find one. Because every time I tell them this is what I'm trying to do, they take off running. They be like, oh, hell no, you trying to be a porno. You trying to be a porno star. No, I ain't. I'm just telling you this is what I'm dreaming that my next girl would be like. Like, God damn. Am I the only one? Push the like button. And family, just dropping in, showing love, know the pain of putting putting off paying for the new tea because money is going to other bills and keep pushing. Yeah, man, it's hard, bro. I wish I'm not. No, my teeth almost flew out again. They flew out on this girl I was trying to talk to yesterday. I'm just in a situation right now. If you don't know me, if you don't follow me, then you don't understand what I'm talking about. I ain't ashamed of it, because it's gonna happen to everybody one day. No, damn. And everybody keeps saying, man, why don't you get some glue? Glue won't work. They broke. They broke. Ain't nothing to hold on. I ain't got nothing to... I be holding on to them with my tongue to the... just sticking them to the top of my mouth, like... And I be trying to talk. See, I know I'd be a good... One of those good philanthropist things. One of the... Like, if I had because I can talk with my tongue... And I know I'm good at what I do. I'm good at this shit. Like, you know what I mean? I just can't stop moving my lips, but I can still talk with my tongue up, holding my teeth. I'm fucked up right now, man. This is some fucked up shit. And I don't know why this is the main subject of my conversation right now, but I really need help. I need help. But we're gonna talk about what's going on in the world, because I can draw attention to more people that understand my situation. Like, really, I'm in a real fucked up situation right now. Oh, Donald Trump speaking live.
Don't worry, it couldn't be simpler.
Donald Trump on.
Easy job.
Donald Trump
I'm
on.
gonna make sure this is completely painless for you. We need to really push as hard as we can.
Man, I'm so fucked up right now. I got a cigarette in my hand, and I was finna pick up another one. I'm like, man.
Don't forget to tell them if they...
Man. Oh, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is lying, y'all. Donald Trump is lying. I wish I could cut Donald Trump here. I would give Donald Trump a comb over so goddamn cold.
From being subjected to radical political theories and social experiments while on duty.
I cut all this shit off. All this shit off right here, he don't need it. He need his ears to show. No, damn, his ears got shot off. That you gotta cover his ears. Damn. Now you gotta cover his ears. I just thought about it. One of his ears got shot off. Damn. Damn, that's a good cover up. That motherfucker go all the way right through the... It covered his whole ear. God bless Donald Trump ears. That's why that ear's out. And this ear got the hair going around it. God bless his ear. That's our president, y'all. Bro, don't risk it all at the casino. Man, I prayed on it all night. That's why I woke up with this $800 in my pocket, bro. King, hey. Yeah, I done did that before in life. I done made that same dumbass mistake a couple times before. Under pressure, I ain't know what I was gonna do, how I was gonna come up out the situation. And I just panicked. But, you know, God is good. God is great. King, I got a savings account, dog. See, I'm smart. This is what I do. This is my savings, right?
I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before I assumed office,
every now and then, when I got a couple $100 up in my pocket, I go to the bank and I ask them for $100 in silver dollars. So I just fill my damn tank, my little. See, and if it's a coin, it has no value to a man's mind. In coin status, you stash them silver dollars, and you'll have at least $1,000 saved up. You know, at least $1,000. I know I got at least $1,000 in that motherfucker. Like, it's a lot of 50-cent pieces and dollar pieces in that motherfucker. So I ain't tripping. You know, the Lord is my savior. He's my rock. You know, he make a way out for me that can't nobody help me with. You know, so I got $800 in cash, and I got my stash. So when I get to the bank, I'm count this shit up, and I gotta pay this goddamn bill and get my lights on. But I'm gonna be broke as fuck. But I'ma still have my stash. So I gotta build my stash back up. Like I know I'm gonna have to take out about $1,000 out of my stash. I know I got $1,000 worth of change in the Lord. Please let me have 1,000. But I gotta go to the bank and I gotta get these goddamn coin wrappers, cause they won't take my coins loose. So I gotta go put these damn coins. It's gonna take me 2 hours to do all this shit. But God is my witness. I'm good. You know, we good. We gonna make it happen. You know, God gonna work with me. We gonna work away. Amen, Mr. King. Gotta go pay this light bill. I've been sitting here with my generator on all damn day. So if you understand, you looking at a real survivor right now. Please don't. My audience is leaving me, man. I guess my lifestyle ain't fitting their eyesight right now. They like, you know what? This nigga is poor, broke. His lights is out, and we sitting here watching this nigga, and this nigga ain't got shit. I understand. I ain't got nothing right now because I'm a responsible individual. I pay my bills. I'm broke because I pay my bills.
China, we gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
Oh, we finna take the Panama Canal. We finna take the Panama Canal. And Canada's finna be the 51 state. Canada finna be the 51 state.
Above all, my message to Americans today is that
it is time for us to step to the plate. Push that like button. I feel you on that, bro. But bills paid. Hey, man, that's all I can do, man. I feel like as long as I got some food, my bills is paid.
Keep our children safe, healthy, and disease-free. The United States will once again consider itself a growing nation.
I still got my business. I'm able to make money for myself. I'm good. I'm blessed. That's all I can pray for, you know. Right now, it's hard for everybody. Everybody can't do it for themselves like this, you know. But hey,
we will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts.
I gotta go to the bank. I can't. I'm being distracted right now. I'm so fucked up right now. I need to go to the bank. I need to go home, wash my ass. And when I come back, my light's gonna be on. Watch. I'm gonna pray on it. Gonna get down on my knees and pray on it. And when I come back, my light's gonna be on. I don't know about the rest of these niggas. I ain't even got no phone right now. I ain't had no phone in 3-4 years. Like I tell everybody, y'all be seeing me all the time because I be on Wi-Fi. I got 3 phones and all of them connect to Wi-Fi. Wherever there's a Wi-Fi connection at. But I can't even afford to buy myself a real phone right now. I ain't had no phone in 3 years. I be seeing all these people, how they be living with all this shit. And then they, you know, if they ever was in a situation in life where they couldn't live with none of that shit, how would they be? Like, and I you know, I'm blessed. As long as I can get, I gotta pay all my money out to these bills though, man. I like that. Bills and rent. I got a little money to buy me some food, but I go back to bills and rent. You know, am I the only one? Help me, support me, bless me. If you can support me, help me, I can be able to help other people. Like I'm trying to help other people. Well, why people don't get behind a nigga like me, man? I don't understand this shit. I be busting my brain cell to try to figure out why can't people get behind a real nigga like me. You say you like real. You say you do real. You say you real. You say you believe in real. You want to help. You want to do something. But you just be watching. You know, you got to take a step sometime, man. A small donation can help a lot of people, man. You know, if you can bless me, I can bless a lot of people. You know. Oh, man. Amen. You ought to start a church, Snag. Thank you. I am. This is my church. and I'm the pastor. Y'all the congregation. You know, right now I'm finna send my usher, Mr. Tommy, around and collect donations. We finna do an offering. I need y'all to come from y'all heart, and bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. The Lord needs your blessing right now. Help me so we can help other people. I'm telling you, you soak this seed and you're gonna prosper. When you give money to God's people, your money gonna come back 10 times forward. If you bless me, the Lord gonna bless you. The Lord gonna bless you 10 times, 10 times, 10. All you gotta do is believe. Come on in. Support the church. Support the Lord's work. The Lord is behind me right now, and I need y'all to give me a donation. Brother Tommy, do we have any collections yet? And if anybody blessed us yet? Tommy, how you doing? Push that like button. Boy, it's stressful out here. And the people make it hard out here for us. You know? Y'all come on in, push that like button. I'm gonna go. 3 people is a crowd. I'm just trying to hold on for a few minutes to see if anybody gonna be able to bless me. Is the crowd going? Ain't nobody, no offerings this morning. Life in the trees and family. Bro, I am here dying laughing because I've had fly out mid conversation. Hey, oh, you talking about your teeth flew out too? So you can relate, brother DJ. Life is hard. Oh, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get up out of here. The Mexicans is pulling up again. They just left at 5:30 this morning. They pulling up again. What time is it? 10:30. These niggas went home, slept for 4 hours, got right back up, and they back at it again. Man, that's why other cultures is doing so bad. Mexicans, they do not give a fuck about working. I love to see these motherfuckers. They work ethic is damn near just as strong as mine. But they can't go as hard as a nigga. Like, they can't go as hard as me. But see, we was built for this shit. They did, you know, they like the second best to black people. Like, they go hard, but they can't go harder than black people. If black people go hard, y'all really don't understand how much we can fucking achieve. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, man, one of these motherfuckers go harder than me, nigga. Like, I've been at work for 3-4 days straight. Count the hours. 24, 48, 72. What, since 12 o'clock? What time? 72, 82 and a half hours I done been at work. Ain't been home, washed my ass, took a shower. I been had the same shit on. Same J's, every goddamn thing. And I wish a nigga would say they can go harder than a nigga. Motherfucker, I wish y'all would. Y'all can't go harder than me, man. Nigga, I've been in this motherfucker 87 hours. Ain't had a drop of sleep, can't sleep. Damn, lights got me stressed out. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it. Motherfucker coming for a haircut. I'm like, come on, nigga. I'm cutting hair with a generator. You can't motherfucker stop me. I wish a motherfucker would. How the fuck y'all doing, man? I'm just trying to, you know, inspirate y'all, man, from a real nigga standpoint, man. Y'all don't understand what a real nigga go through. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Nigga, I'm times is real hard for me. Nigga, I got a plastic bathtub. Like, it ain't plastic. It is made out of plastic. And it came from China. But I bought that motherfucker. I ain't used it yet. But I bought a plastic bathtub. You know when have you ever seen your future? And you was like, damn, bro. I see I'm finna go broke. I see I'm finna be homeless. I need to start preparing for this shit. So I started preparing a long time ago. I bought an RV. I done bought heaters. I done been there before, nigga, and I'll be damn if I let a motherfucker take me out like that, goddamn it. I'm a survivor, nigga. Fuck y'all. And if anybody can't survive, don't get mad at the way I do. I'm worse than Fred Sanford, George Jefferson, and goddamn Andy and Amos, all the goddamn together. Like, I'm a hustler, man. I can sell bacon to a pig. Shit. I sold my son Switch yesterday. Had to sell it. My life is fucked up. It's okay though, baby. I'ma be okay in a minute. I'ma be okay in a minute. All I gotta do is one day at a time, keep pushing forward, keep moving on, and everything is gonna get better over time. Amen. I ain't mad. I'm just, I get upset at I call these roadblocks. Them little bump stops they got in the middle of the road, because niggas be walking with their head up. I'm trying to look forward, and I ain't looking down, and I'm boom, boom, when I end up tripping and falling, and I hit my head. That ain't nothing but God, catching my attention, like, nigga, wake your ass up. Go harder. Now I'm finna start running like this, nigga. I'm gonna start lifting my legs a little higher. I ain't gonna fall no more. I need help. Y'all, boy, this shit is stressful. Have you ever ran and operated your own business before? This shit hard. Shit's stressful, man. I think it's these Tommy Hilfiger underwears I got on right now, the janky ass drawers. I think this is what got my all this bad luck going on with me. I gotta go change my underwear, wash my ass, man. Get out these janky ass underwear. Am I the only one? I've been having bad luck ever since I put these Tommy Hilfigers on. Said I was frozen. Am I frozen now? Tommy Egan. That's my boy. That's Tommy from the Power series, Force. Like, if you're gonna have a white boyfriend, no, don't let me pause, man. I ain't gotta pause, man. I know damn well I just didn't say. I just said that too fast. If you ever had a white boy as a friend, you would want to have a white boy like Tommy. See, sometimes men speak too fast, and that shit came out too fast. The wrong guy did. Well, it didn't say the wrong way. I just didn't pause like I should have. So I had to pause. Hold up. Not a white boyfriend. Like, no, hold up. I'm sorry, Tommy. I ain't mean it like that. I know, no homo. We homies. Like, nigga, we men, nigga. We like shoulder to shoulder, nigga. Like, arm to arm, nigga. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I had to pray for a minute. Pause. You know what I mean? That's my boy Tommy. Y'all help me, man. I need some help. I need an audience. I need some help. God damn. I need some help, y'all. You know what I mean? Can a nigga get some help? No, I can't get no help. Oh, man. My coffee pot done went out. Oh, hell no. The power done went out. My coffee pot. Boy, I done drunk 3 pots of coffee this morning. I'm so stressed out. And 2 packs of cigarettes. I done smoked. Well, boy, I don't know. Have you ever been that stressed, nigga? You done drunk 2. I done drunk. This is my what? 2nd pot of coffee since 6 o'clock. There's 12 cups in each pot. And I'm finna make another pot. Man, I'm down, Tommy. You see where the electricity coming from? It's coming from the outside coming in. I can't make no money like this, man. I'm down. Yeah, they got me down. They cut my damn lights off. I got to pay $1,600, and I got $800 in my name. So the Lord knows. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go pray about it. Why you said why I'm capping? I ain't capping, Tommy. You know, I just I'm blessed. Got a secret stash. Ain't that much in it, but it's just enough to get me across the finish line for what I need right now. That's the way God works, you know. When God answers prayer, when God do something for you, it might unexpectedly take every dime you got. And that's what I got. I got a lot of change. I got to go bag this shit up and put it in some damn coin slots and try to make and see if I got $1,000 worth of change to pay this damn light bill. Because I got to pay $1,680. That is $1,700. Let there be lights. You're right, Mr. Tommy. Because I'm finna pray. I'm finna get in my truck. And I'm going to pull the fuck off. And when I come back, the Lord going to answer my prayers and my lights going to be on. I ain't playing. And business going to resume again. Open back for business. Man, this depressing. Depressing, man. Out of all days, yesterday, and they were demanding me. You got to pay the whole 16. I'm like, I ain't got 1,600. I got 8 right now. Why don't you take the 8 and give me a payment plan? No, you got to pay the whole 16. And I got to pay what? She want to pay $200 deposit. $200 deposit and a $30 connection. Like another $230. Down, Tommy. But I'm gonna talk about this light shit in my business, man, because this light, this shit is very expensive. This is an expensive business, man. Like my light bill went up to like $12,000 during the COVID. Like, and I had to pay all that shit. They almost took me all the way out. I cried, but the Lord blessed me, and my Escalade got totaled out. And I was able to pay the bill and keep going, you know. But other than that, you said, so it's $600. No, I got to pay $1,680, $78. So that's $80. Round it off with the other two. No, and then I got to pay the $220 plus the $29 connection fee. So I got to pay a $220 deposit. So that's an extra $250 with the $220 plus the $29 deposit. They want me to pay $250 extra to get it reconnected. So that's $1,680 plus $250. I got to go count this shit out. I got $800 in my pocket in cash and dollar bills. And I got at least, I pray I got $1,200 in change in that damn bucket. If I don't, I'm in trouble. I'll find out when I get to the bank. Because I got to sit there and count that shit out. I wish y'all can follow my story, man. See, what I'm about to do, I got to buy me a camera or a phone. I need a new phone with a good camera. And I'll be, you know, that's like the Lord bless me killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Like, you know what I mean? But I got to do something, man. I got to get some comedy bookings. I got to get on stage. Somebody got to pay me and do something. I got to do that. I got to get somebody to help me, you know. If nothing else, I think I need to focus on my movie. I got a movie that I want to do. And if I can focus on my movie, maybe the movie can make me some money to to move forward. Anyways, I need help. I need help. Can anybody help me? Is anybody willing to help me? Oh yeah, you can be in my movie, Tommy. All right, man. It's time for me to stop feeling sorry for myself. A lot of people feel sorry for themselves. Just don't do nothing but make me madder, man. When I get mad, something finna happen. Put up my food. It's my window, and I can't stand the rain. Rain. This how much I'm stressing. I smoked this damn cigarette all the way down to the... Damn. And I want to fire back up. Damn. All I need is 3 good people to work with me. And this won't never happen again. Every time I make, I gotta put back into my business. And don't nobody know what I'm going through. And nobody, you can't relate. You ain't never had money like this. You ain't never lived a life like this. So I understand you can't relate. Broke ass. I can be the whites only pie waiter in the restaurant. No, bro. You gonna be the trailer park trash white boy that pull up with the raggedy Ford pickup truck. I got something better for you. With the Confederate flags on the back. Like, I got something better for you, Tommy. I got a good position for you. See, I got a whole different type of movie, see? It's called Uber. Niggas who can't work for Uber. And I'ma hire white people too. Don't worry about it. Tommy, you gonna be one of them trailer park ass trash white folk pull up with the raggedy ass truck. Can I get a job? I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, brother. And you gonna be, I got a role for you. I got a full role for you, Tommy. And you can be like, hey, I got white folk pies for sale. You had a white folk pie. You be like, my granny made these pies. They Confederate pies. They white folk only, but I sell them to some black people. Black people, I got a black friend. My boss is black. I work for a black man. I let black people use my bathroom. Like, I got a role for you, Tommy. You just got to be able to handle the lines. And you better, hey, you better put your all in it too, Tommy. Yeah, it's called Uber. Niggas who can't work for Uber. Y'all know I've been talking about this shit for years, so ain't nobody steal my goddamn copyright, steal my idea. Even if they tried to make it, they still wouldn't be able to make it like I'm gonna make it, because I really want to put a lot of comedians in this movie, not just, you know, a bunch of other people. You know, I'm gonna have a lot of how do you say, extras with roles. Like, a lot of my extra people gonna have little roles in my shit. They gonna have roles. A lot of my people, man, I'm gonna give them roles and shit. I ain't just gonna let them be walking through the screen and shit. Like, my extras gonna have roles, might open up opportunities for their ass down the line, and, you know, in their acting careers and shit. But I got a movie, and it's called Uber. Niggas who can't work for Uber. And it's funny as hell. It's gonna have a whole bunch of crazy white folks, black folks, Mexicans, got raggedy ass cars, hoopties, low riders, dunks, you know what I mean? RVs, FedEx trucks. If you got a car that won't qualify for Uber, shit, Uber will hire you. You niggas who can't work for Uber. Like, well, my movie gonna be fun. I mean, just a comedy movie, you know. And I can put this shit on Amazon and sell it for $1 a copy. I just need a couple $100,000 so I can buy me some land, build me a homeless shelter, build me a container home, a luxury, you know, build me a castle with a container home, and then I'm going to go out and do comedy shows and speak to the youth and troubled youth, and I'm going to get me some comedians. We're going to go on tour, and we ain't going to be like, fuck everybody. We don't need to go with y'all. We're going to create our own path, you know. I don't like trying to sit at nobody else's table. I'm trying to build my own. Y'all want to build a table with me and eat? Because I'm going to have steak, ham, lobster. Nigga, we going to have a feast on that motherfucker. Yep. And all I want is the mashed potatoes. That would be a great fucking movie. Now, everybody I pitched the fucking concept to, anybody I tell about this movie, everybody start laughing. Everybody can say, oh, that would be great. But I need to come up with at least $50,000 to make it. If I had $50,000, I can make that movie. My movie would be better than Master P's. I'm about it. Like, I got some little young white kids I know that can run them cameras. Boy, we'll make this movie so funny. Because it start right here in my barbershop. Like, I got my own scenes. I know we can go shoot the free scenes. I'm going to throw my homeless shelter in the mix and all that shit. But, you know, it's gonna produce. And I can turn it into a series and sell it to Netflix, and it'll be, you know, Uber. Niggas who can't work for Uber. Yeah, like, that'd be funny, nigga. Shit, if it ain't on Netflix, it'll be on Temu, or you never know. What's that one? Stars. Stars might buy into it. If Stars buy into it, we go ham. Motherfuckers be getting shot, kidnapped, all kind of shit. Like, we go ham. We make that motherfucker a production out of the world. Like, I got ideas though, man. But won't nobody, you know, invest into me to help me, you know, show my true talents, you know. My true talents is making money, you know. That's my true talent. So, but motherfuckers don't want to make no money. They don't want to get behind it. It's cool. All right, I gotta go. This is the saddest part of my moment right now. My lights. 1600 ain't shit though. But I wish I could have kept that 1600. That 1600 is over half of my rent. I could have put 12 more with the rent and paid my rent and been straight. All right, man. We're gonna work on the movie. We're gonna work on the homeless shelter. We're gonna work on life. We're gonna work on getting I'm finna pray on this. When I come back, the Lord gonna answer my prayers. My light's gonna be back on. And I'm gonna go home, take me a shower. Well, first I gotta go home, take a shit, jack off, then take a shower. Gotta release myself, get right. Got a lot of pressure built up. I love you. I don't see none of my familiar people. I was waiting to see if some of my familiar my lovely girls was gonna pop in. None of them came in this morning. Miss Chatika, Miss D-Lo didn't come in. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. God bless y'all. Have a good day. Incognito didn't come in. Where is my girls at?